爱吃，等一下。
Hello, hello, hello.
没有啊，那你就继续这样子啊。
Hi, Lucas. Good morning, sweet. Hello, Giselle. Hi, Zachary.
Hello.
Hi, Elsa. Hi, Alex. Hello, Marco. Hello, Skylar. Hi, Ryan. Hello, Boa. Hi, Ron. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Lucas. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Olivia. Hi, Ian. Who is this that has their Chinese name only? I don't know who that is. Is that Ryan? Maybe that's Ryan. Let's see here. It is not Ryan. It is Dr. Weston. Weston, after the class, please add your English name to your Chinese name. Okay, Weston. Thank you, Weston.
Western.
All right, Ryan, let's turn your microphone off for now, my friend. Thank you very much. All right, we got 17 students. Almost everybody's here. It's so good to see you guys today. Here I am back in the empty classroom. I miss you guys. Back to one more week of online teaching. We'll see how it goes. Today we're going to start lesson 29. And next week, don't forget, next week is test week.
What?
So next week I will give you some speaking tests. I don't know if that will be in person or maybe it
Teacher,
will
I
be.
can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Teacher, what do you say? I can't hear you. Marco.
Marco, you have a problem with your microphone.
I hear you. I hear you now.
Okay, you hear me now. All right, Marco. Listen up, guys. Next week is test week. I don't know if that means I will test you in person or I will test you on the computer. We will see. You will know when I know, okay?
Okay.
But today we're going to start lesson 29. We're going to start with lesson 29, page 3. Take out your module, take out a pencil, eraser, and a highlighter, please. If you don't have a highlighter, that's okay. You can do without the highlighter, but you do need a pencil and an eraser and your English module. Okay? Today will be mostly lecture. That means I will talk and you will mostly listen for the first half of our class. The first half of our class will go from 10:30 till about 10:55. And then we will take a 25-minute break. And after the break, we will come back and we will do a new story in our DR. For the DR story, I will read to you and we will highlight some words or circle some words. And then you will read to me. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So back to our screen share. Let me show you lesson 29. This is page 1. We're going to do this on Wednesday. Today we're going to go all the way down to lesson 29, page 3. It looks like this. And it's talking about suffixes. And maybe you say, Mr. Suter, what is a suffix? And I will say, well, a suffix is a word ending, kind of like a word tail. But a suffix has a very important job. A suffix can change the part of speech. It can change an adjective to an adverb, or it can change a noun or a verb to an adjective, or it can change a noun or a verb to, an adjective. Okay, I said that. All right, guys, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this sentence here at the top. We have, I'm hopeful that I can answer the tricky questions quickly. I'm going to read it again to you one more time, and with your microphone off, I want you to read it back to me. And then we're going to work on this sentence for a little bit, okay? Here we go. Please listen to me read it, and then you read it after me. I'm hopeful that I can answer the tricky questions quickly.
I'm hopeful that I can answer the tricky question quickly.
Answer the tricky questions quickly.
All right, I heard some of you with your nice reading. Please highlight these word endings with me. We have F-U-L-Y and L-Y for the words hopeful, tricky, and quickly. Now I want to talk about these a little bit more. Please make sure that you write the same thing that I'm writing. If I write it on the screen, I want you to write it in your book. So the first one is hopeful. And I want you to think about what kind of word hopeful is. And if you said it's an adjective, you are correct. Please write ADJ under hopeful. Hopeful is an adjective. And if you're smart, you remember that hopeful is an adjective, and adjectives describe nouns. You might say to yourself, well, Mr. Suitor, what noun is hopeful describing? What is hopeful? And you should have,
Answer.
the answer is I. I is the noun that hopeful is describing. Okay, please draw an arrow from hopeful to I. Who is hopeful? I am hopeful. Okay, the next one is tricky. Tricky, what kind of word is tricky?
Tricky is an adjective too.
Oh my God, Zachary, you're so smart. It is an adjective, correct. And what is the noun that tricky is describing?
The tricky is describing question.
Ding, 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 ding. Zachary's on top of it today. Good job, Zachary. What is tricky? The questions are tricky. Draw a little arrow going from tricky to questions to help you remember that tricky is describing the questions. All right.
And quickly is describing questions.
Nope, sorry. Quickly is not an adjective. Quickly is an adverb. Adverbs describe verbs. What is the verb?
Answer?
Somebody said it. I think that was Skylar.
Answer?
That's right.
Answer?
I can answer the tricky questions quickly. I can answer quickly. I answer quickly. All right. So answer means to give the answer. Answer can be a noun or a verb. In this sentence, answer is a verb. Draw a line from an arrow from quickly to answer. It tells me how I answer the questions. I answer quickly. All right. Excellent. Nice listening, guys. Let me pause for a short bit and you can finish any of the writing on this page you're not finished with. Okay, I'll just wait a minute for you. Guys are doing a great job. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so we have hopeful, tricky, and quickly. All right, let's go down a little bit on this page and let's take a look at our phonics words for today. We have slowly, sadly, quickly, tricky, dusty, hopeful, and helpful. All of these words have a word ending. Let's go ahead and highlight those word endings now. I'm going to use yellow. The first three have ly. The next two have y, and the last two have ful. All right, so we've got some different words with word endings. Now, slowly, sadly, and quickly, all of these are adverbs. So let's go ahead and let's write together. I'm going to get my pencil here, and we're going to write on the screen. I'll write on the screen, you write in your book. And let's see here. Yes. All right, slowly is an adverb. Let me get a smaller pencil. Slowly is an adverb. Now, this is really important. What I want to talk about here is I want you guys to remember that this kind of suffix or word ending can change the part of speech. It can change the word's job. So slowly is an adverb, but what is slow? The slow dog, the slow car. What is slow? What kind of word?
Slow is base word.
It's an adjective.
It's an adjective. That's right. So slow is an adjective, slowly is an adverb. So this suffix ly can change an adjective into an adverb. And it's the same thing for sadly and quickly. All right. Go ahead and write that for sadly and quickly as well. Okay, make sure you guys write ADJ for all of these first three. The base word, okay? And the word with the suffix is an adverb, ADV. Remember, an adjective describes a noun and an adverb describes a verb. Okay, that's the first three. Those are all the same kind, right? They all have ly. Now the next one is tricky. What kind of word is tricky? Tricky dog, tricky clown. You say adjective? It is an adjective. Very good. So then my question is, what kind of word is trick? He tricks me. I showed him a trick. This one can be a verb or a noun. So I want you to write V for verb and N for noun. Verb or a noun. If I add Y, I change it to an adjective. That's the same thing for dusty. Dusty is an adjective, and dust can be a noun or a verb or a noun.
I'm sorry, my mommy's she's doing the
That's okay, buddy. Don't worry.
school.
I know we're all busy these days. Don't worry.
My dad too.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks, Mrs. Uran.
Okay. So dust can be a noun or it can be a verb or a noun, and dusty is an adjective. Now, hopeful and helpful.
Well, so hopeful is already an adjective.
Yes, Zachary knows. He's on top of it today. How about hope, my friend?
Hope, of course, it's a noun.
It's a noun and a verb. Yes, very good. A noun and a verb and a noun.
Noun and a verb.
The same thing for helpful. Helpful is also an adjective. And help can be a verb or a noun. It depends on how we use it. So
Yep.
right, V period, comma, N period. Okay, my friends, excellent. You've done a very good job. Please make sure you write all of these things on your page that I have written on my page. I'll give you a minute to finish, and then we're going to move on.
All right.
Okay, I think everybody had a chance to finish writing. I hope you're done. Okay, so now let's take a look. The base word, guys, is very easy. The base word is the word without the suffix. So we just cut the suffix off and we have the base word. So slowly take away ly. We have slow. Easy peasy chicken squeezy. No problem for you guys. Too easy. Maybe it's too easy. I don't even know. Maybe it's too easy for you guys. It's pretty easy, right? Slow. Oops, let's make it bigger. S-L-O-W. Sadly, take away the L-Y. We have sad. Quickly, take away the suffix ly. What do we have? Quick. Tricky, take away the suffix y. We have trick. Dusty, take away the y. We have dust. D-U-S-T. Hopeful, take away the F-U-L suffix. We have hope. And finally, helpful, take away F-U-L. We have help. H-E-L-P. Now, some of mine, I did not write them right on the line, but I know you guys can write on the line in your book, okay? Now, for our sentences, I'm going to help you by underlining the base word in the sentence that helps you know what vocabulary word with a suffix you need to write. So I want you to do the same thing. You can highlight or circle sad, and dust, and help, and slow, and quick. These words are going to help you figure out what the answer is. All right. Ron Dog, can you read number 1, please?
The sad boy cried sadly.
Very good. The sad boy cries sadly. Please write sadly. Hannah, please read number 2. We must. Hannah? Zachary, how about number 2 for you, my friend?
Number 2.
Yes, sir.
Sadly.
No, number 2, bro. That's number 1.
Oh, dusty.
No, read the sentence,
He
please.
must clean the dust off of the dusty chalkboard.
Oy, very good. Dr. Marco, number 3, please. Which one has help in it?
The helpful girl likes to help her classmate.
Okay, good. Make sure you say help, not help. Help. It's supposed to help. It's supposed to help. It's a help. Help.
Okay.
All right. Boa, please read number 4.
Đọc về đông bố đi đọc cái đồng bố.
Our
Pet.
pet turtle is slow. He walks very slowly.
Slowly. Very good. Good girl. Okay, nice job. Amber, please read number 5. Amber, can you read number 5 for us? How about Elsa?
We cannot see because it's all black.
What?
Or gray. It's all gray.
All right, just a moment, guys.
It's really all gray.
Teacher, I haven't finished. Let's start.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see the screen, do you?
I see the screen.
What do
Before
you see?
I saw the words slow, sad, quick, trick, dust, hope, help. The sad boy
Do you
cried.
see page 3 now?
The dust of the dusty chalkboard. The helpful girls like to help her classmate. Our pet turtle is slow.
Zachary, do you
Yes,
see the
I can
screen
see.
on the computer?
I can't see it.
Can or cannot?
Can.
Can. Okay.
Before it was all.
Teacher, now you listen to me. Hello.
Okay. Yes, Amber, please read number 5.
My cat is so quiet.
Quick.
She ru-
Quick.
My cat is so quick. She runs quickly to catch mice.
Amber, beautiful reading. Very nice. Okay, my friends, I want you to make sure that you have all the answers that I have on this page. And then I want to talk to you about your homework, okay? You have
Okay.
three pieces of homework. Okay, please listen carefully. Number 1, finish this page. That means write 2 sentences, one for hopeful and one for quickly, and draw 2 pictures. Okay? All right, please listen. Number 2, the second homework. Number 2 is write 8 vocabulary sentences for these words. Here are 7 words: slowly, sadly, quickly, tricky, dusty, hopeful, and helpful. That's 7. And then for word number 8, you need to choose one word from the base words. Okay? And by the way, your sentences for hopeful and quickly need to be different than the sentences you write at the bottom of page 3. The sentences on your homework paper need to be different than these 2 sentences here. That means in the end, you will write 2 sentences for hopeful and 2 sentences for quickly that are different. Okay? And you need to choose one base word to write a sentence. That's homework number 2. And the homework paper, the one that looks like this, is in the line group. Your mom and dad can print it for you. If you don't have the homework paper that looks like this, you can still write it on a piece of notebook paper, or you can write it somewhere in your English module. That's fine also. The third homework, homework number 3, is to read the DR story to mom or dad one time and get it signed. The DR story for today is Jack and the Beans. Jack and the Beans. And we're going to read that after the break time. Okay? So, that is your homework. Please do your homework. As a reminder, the test is next week, and I will put a study guide for the test in the line group very soon. Okay, but basically you should be able to talk about anything from lesson 27, 28, 29, and read all of those DR stories that we did on those pages. Okay, guys? That's it for right now. I'm going to give you the last 2 minutes of the class to start your homework on page 3. Okay? Any questions? Okay, I will see you guys at 11:20. 11:20 for the second half. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye bye,
Bye-bye,
teacher.
guys. See you soon.
Okay.